But on to our next singer, Ed Zayden. He rocked out on Thursday night. What's he going to do tonight? I believe he'll rock out again.
This transition from normal life, the studying and the working at a bar and everything, to singing in front of the whole of Australia, it's been crazy. You think about it and it hurts your head. It's so different from a live gig because you're playing to cameras and millions of people at home. It's not just the people sitting in front of you. To be honest, I loved it. I love the fact that we have to push ourselves here.
The word of the day for you is consistency.
That was a really strong, intense rock performance.
Marsha's comment about my performance being intense, I think she's as if it was a bad thing. I thought that's what, the song should be. Maybe too intense. Maybe that's where she was coming from. Hopefully my wild card with White Noise, I'll be able to have that funner side and I get to actually have the softer edge at the beginning and break into it. And I think it's closer to my goal of showing all of me in the one song. Now I've got something to prove and hopefully I can go out there and prove to Australia, why I should be in the top 12.
With a song from one of Australia's greatest ever rock bands, this is Ed Zayden with the Living Ends, White Noise.
I'd be in trouble by now. Time stands still when you're around. Well, I give you all my time, and you give me all your lies, but you've just come around to say goodbye. And now here we stand with our hearts in our hands, squeezing out all the light. All that I hear is a message unclear. What else is there to decide? All that I'm hearing from you is white noise, white noise. All that I'm hearing from you is white noise, white noise. The operator comes on the line, says hurry up man, 'cause you ain't got much time. White noise, white noise. All that I'm hearing from you is white noise, white noise, white noise, white
Thank you.
Ed, I'm just trying to put this into words because I like you. I was fighting hard for you because I think there is something more behind what I'm already seeing at the moment. I think that was a good performance, but it was pretty similar to the last one, and I know I asked for consistency, but I also like to be surprised just a little bit. I was at the APRA Awards this year when Chris picked up the APRA for Best Song of the Year or the songwriting song for that song, so it's a joyous song, it's a great song. I think you added your own touch to it, it was nice, so I just want to see what Australia think about you, and then we'll get to the next stage. Thank you.
Thank you. I think you need to clean your ears out, JD, because that was out of pitch all the way through, I'm afraid. Really was. And look, do you know what? Here's the thing. You have got a decent voice. But yet again, you chose another muscle-bound rock song that your voice can't handle.
We've got to stick with it.
I know you do, but the thing is, when you did that little gentle bit at the end, that's when we saw glimpses of the sort of artist you should be. You want to play with the tough kids. You can't. You're not that sort of an artist. You don't have that sort of a voice. And the sooner you face up to yourself, you're going to save yourself a lot of pain. You are, Ed.
That's straight where I'm going. But
Okay.
we can't change our song right now.
I know what you're saying, mate, but I'm...
Straight where I'm going.
Okay.
Okay. I love you too, Ed. And on a positive note, the last note I gave you about the last song you sang, I said it was intense, as most rock songs are. So that was a positive. It wasn't a criticism, okay?
Well, I just was confused.
You're cool, but I'm just clearing it up for you now, honey, all right? And then this song here, that was a big song. Once again, intense. Once again, you had some pitch problems. And I think, reason being, when it grows into a huge crescendo, you have to be so spot on to where you're going to pitch. And if you're not, everything else is going to take you where you don't need to be, okay? So I hope you get a chance to show us the other voice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. Thank you.
That was a bit harsh there, Ed. You're quite an accomplished musician. You study music. Do you see where the judges are coming from?
Yeah, exactly. When you've got these new in-ear things and stuff, it's hard to find instruments to pitch off, especially in rock songs. But I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, but as I said to everyone, please, if it gets too confusing, just pop one out. That's a trick. And then you'll pop one ear out, and then you'll get to know what you're supposed to... You'll find something to pitch off of. It's so important that you do, okay?
Well, Ed, you're very much... they're asking you to change the kind of style, but these are songs you've already chosen. These are songs that you believe that Australia wanted to see.
They're great songs. They're Australian songs. But I'm going straight... Like, if I am to get through, I'm going straight back to the other Ed, because that's why I came here to show. But I think I just got confused on my way here.
That happens to me all the time. If you want to see Ed in the top 12, you want to see him make those choices, SMS Ed to 191010, or you could pick up the phone and call 102 55 55 66. Writing lines are open till 3 a.m, and they're open right now.